Hey y'all, so today I just wanted to go over a Craigslist purchase I made and how I turned it into a surf fishing cart. As you can see, I added some balloon wheels and some expanded metal to the bottom that should help hold that cooler a little bit better. It already had 3 rod holders, I added 4 more. And I also added some accessory track that should allow for a pretty nice bait station to be added, as well as some camera accessories. All in all, it turned out really well. A lot of work went into the cart, so I'll show you how I use it. So I start off by adding the bait cutting station and the cooler to the cart. The bait cutting station is just a cutting board that's had a mighty bolt drilled into it so it'll slide into the accessory track. Then you just tighten that butterfly nut to make a firm cutting surface. I also added a sheath for my favorite knife. So this is my knife that I cut bait with. The sheath is molded out of PVC so it fits the knife nice and snug. Then you just drop your cooler on top of the expanded metal. So what I do is I take my sand spikes as well as my pump for ghost shrimp and I lay it right across the top of that cooler. I added some shock cord that weaves right on to the top of the cooler. Similar to a kayak, you just cross it over and there's 2 connection points that you can just hook the shock cord into, and it's adjustable so you can make it as tight as you want. After the shock cord, I'm going to start dropping in my rods. This is just not necessarily the rods I always bring, but just me adding a couple of rods. So these are some spinning rods for fishing in the surf. Then I'm going to add 2 larger surf rods that I'll put in the middle. I actually only use 4 of the 7 rod holders in this demo. Actually, I use 1 more for the sand rake, which I'm about to add. But there's actually still space for 2 more rods. So as we look around it, you can just get an appreciation for all the space that's on the cart. I'm not using it all up right now. I wanted to be able to grow a little bit, but I didn't want to buy a new cart because I obviously found this one on Craigslist. I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you think and how you might think I improve it.